All right. What is going on tonight, you maniacs out there on YouTube, fellow metal elites? Hope you guys are having a good night. MOD back with another one of these awesome mobile walk and talk videos. I really like doing these videos as much as I like doing videos in my studio with all my fancy green screen stuff, lighting and effects and lower thirds and kind of stuff. Yeah. Anyway, so what's going on with you fuckers tonight? I'm actually just heading out to the store. Got a few things to grab, but I just walked by a fucking clown in a mask outside. Good fucking lord. Anyway, what a fucking moron. All right. So for tonight's video, actually wanted to talk to you guys about never compare yourself to anybody else and be grateful for what you already have. Because I think that's very important. I think sometimes we forget that we have it a lot better than a lot of other people. And I don't know what your situation is in life. I don't know where you're at financially, domestically, or anything like that, or where you are in your personal goals and endeavors. But never compare yourself to anybody else, because you're on your own journey and you're on your own path. And maybe you haven't figured out what you want to do with your life yet, and that's totally fine. It took me until I was close to my mid-30s to figure out what I wanted to really focus on and work towards. And I'm happy to say that I have achieved a lot of what I want, but of course I'm not done yet, right? Like, I'm only just beginning. But I'm also a lot more driven than some people, I suppose. So I can't really compare my situation to yours or things of that nature. Well, hello, kitty. There's a cat out here. Come here. Oh, I guess he doesn't know me. I love cats. Shouldn't be outside, man. Anyway. And I think a lot of people, especially here on YouTube, forget that it's a lot of work to do this. You have to be constantly grinding and putting out content, which is a pretty monumental task for some people. As for me, it just comes naturally. So I just get on camera and share my thoughts with you guys, share some of my ideas and concepts, worldviews, things of that nature. But be grateful, man. Like, just be grateful for what you have. I'm grateful for everything I have. I am very grateful for everything that I have in my life. And that's one of the most important aspects of creating more in your life to be grateful for. You have to be grateful for what's already there. And for example, I have over 2,200 subscribers, almost 250,000 views. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but it is, because I've actually been doing some of those TubeBuddy polls that they post, because I follow TubeBuddy and vidIQ, which are great YouTube tools to help your channel. And I actually go through the polls and I look at other people's channels. And I see what types of content they're doing and how big their subscriber base is. And there's channels that have been around for 5 or 6 years that haven't even broken 1,000 subscribers yet. And I mean, and they post videos quite often, some of these channels. So I look at that and I go, wow, I'm at over 2,000. And The problem I have that I see is a lot of people compare themselves to big channels, right? Like, and we're not talking about stupid reaction channels or people that make, you know, really dumb fucking content. I'm not talking about those clowns, because I mean anybody can fucking do that. But I'm talking about the YouTubers who work very hard on creating content of a more serious nature, like myself. And especially in the niche of metal. Sorry about that. I mean, this is a long game. You know, a long-term game plan here that some people are not cut out for. But like I said, just be grateful for what you have. Don't compare yourself to any other content creator either, because you're not them. And if you want to be anything like those bigger clowns that you know, I'm thinking about in my head, then I wouldn't watch your content to begin with. Is there room for comedic content on YouTube? Yes, of course there is. Of course there is. But I'm looking to provide something of value to my audience. Not just entertaining them or making them laugh here and there or fill in the blank. I want to provide something of value. I want my audience to get something of value when they watch my videos. And that to me is far more important than clicks or, you know, hitting 1 million subscribers in 2 months, or, you know, whatever that looks like. So I think it's important to keep that all in perspective when you're starting off in any endeavor in life. And to remember that, you know, you don't have to compare yourself to anybody else, and that you can be happy with what you're doing and just keep doing it and be grateful, and don't ever stop doing what makes you happy, because I'll never quit making metal content. By the way, I got a great top 15 coming up for you guys next Thursday, because it's going to take me time to get this one planned. See, with top 15s, takes me more time because those videos are very, very in-depth. I have to do a lot of planning, and you know, I got to plan a lot with those videos. So next Thursday I'm doing my top 15 metal guitarists, and there'll be Metal Ben just did one on his top 11 rhythm guitarists, which is cool. But I'm just going to do my top 15 metal guitarists next Thursday for you guys. And then coming up Friday, Metal Album Warfares, we're doing a split tape from the depths of the underground of Australia with Nachtlich and Entsetzlich, Echoes from the Void, which is some of the most primitive, raw, hateful, intolerant fucking music on the planet. Amazing minimalistic stuff. And then Saturday, we will be live on Twitch for the Crypt Underground Metal radio show. And I'm also, for the end of April, I'm going to be doing the history of Sepultura, the Seed episode number, I believe we're on 43. Yes, we're on episode 43. So the history of Sepultura, because you guys voted on that, you channel members. That's going to be also Friday. Almost forgot. Metal Ben's Chronicles and myself collaborating for Brothers from Hell Fridays with Possessed's Revelations of Oblivion. God, that's going to be fucking awesome to do with my bro Metal Ben. Make sure you go check him out, subscribe to him. He's at almost 700 subs, man, so go check out another awesome metal creator. Help his channel grow. he does do some good content over there. I really love and respect that guy. We're good friends. He makes some good content over there. Make sure you guys check him out as well. And that's about it here for tonight on MOD. Just never compare yourself to anyone else and be grateful for what you have. And if you have a goal or something you want to aspire to, don't quit until it's done. You know? A lot of my fucking pathetic detractors said his channel will never reach 2,000 subscribers. What are they going to say when I reach 100,000? Or even 10,000, right? Anyway, use it as fuel. If you got shitty people that don't like your content, use it as fuel. I mean, this was years ago, but yep. All right, guys, I'm out. Take care. We'll see you on the next video.